Welcome everyone. My name is Mark, and we're going to be doing Zendikar Worldwake. I managed to fluke out a couple of cube 8/4s. One just now with a blue-white list, which it was pretty sweet. But I do have to apologise in advance. I'm not using expensive software. The editing won't be excellent, and my software has this tendency to suddenly zoom in on one area and focus on it, and I've got no idea that it's happening. Right, I've never played this before, so target opponent loses half their life. That doesn't seem good. I've been told this is a really cripplingly aggressive format, so I mean, I'm just going to try and evaluate this the way I would any other format, but prioritize cheap spells, cheap guys. Head on crab, no. Seems fine. Swamp Walk's fine. I think I'm taking Hideous End. I mean, I could be totally wrong. It's probably Trusty Machete is probably the right pick. It's colorless and it's aggressive, but I've been told also that black is really deep, and this is removal, and they lose life, and it's instant speed removal as well. So I do apologise if that is a really, really poor pick. Like I said, I've never drafted this before. I've just seen other people draft it. All right. So from what I've seen, Windrider Eel and Giant Scorpion are really good. I've been told Giant Scorpion is incredible in this format, so I think I'm taking it. But then Journey to Nowhere is great. Welkin Turn, obviously, really nice. Mind Sludge, that's a cool one. Oh, so they took a rare. I wonder what that was. Core Duelist, yeah, it would have been sweet if I got the Trusty Machete, but I don't think I'm doing that. Also, I hear black-white isn't really a thing. So even if I take a removal spell here, I've got two sweet removal spells, which I'm only probably playing one of anyway. So that doesn't seem very good, just picking up a removal spell only to not be able to play one of them. So I think I'm staying on colour and taking Giant Scorpion. It does feel pretty weird for me to do that, because last format I played with Giant Scorpion in was M13, and it was fine, but it wasn't a second pick. Alright, so what do we have? What does this do? If I've been dealt damage by two or more creatures, deal one damage. Yeah, alright, that seems fine. It seems likely that I'm going to be dealt damage by multiple creatures. Oh, I don't like that. Molten Ravager seems meh. It's a sack of land, I don't like the look of that. Chance creature dealt damage, destroy it, seems pretty poor. Okay, so to me, the best cards seem to be Into the Royal and Inferno Trap. I mean, even just as 4 mana instant speed, 4 damage to a creature, it seems fine, but also if I'm behind, I just get to, nerf one for a single mana. I think I'm taking that. I mean, the black options don't seem great. I have heard this is quite good. I don't know how good, though. And I don't know enough about it to take it over a really good removal spell like that. So what do we have? Seismic Shudder, 1 damage to each creature without flying. It's probably fine. Soraka Marauder gains Intimidate. 2 mana 2/1, which can gain Intimidate, seems fine. Nisa's Chosen seems like it's probably really good in this format. What's this though? Gudraz. Oh, yeah, that seems really sweet. I don't know if it's better than Soraka Marauder, though. I mean, this is almost going to be 2 damage a turn every time I play a land. Yeah, I think I'm taking this. What's that? Target creature I play with number of mountains. I'm probably not playing an awful lot of mountains. Yeah, for me, it's between these two. And I'm not certain if Gul'Draz's Vampire is good enough to be taken over this guy. Alright, what do we got? No. Well, it feels like I'm in the right colours because I'd be happy to play either of these guys. I'm going to take, I think, Bloodseeker though. It seems fine, and it seems, it'd be good in multiples. Crit Ripper is fine, but the 4 mana. Okay, so it's haste, but oh, there's a Valakut. That'd be sweet. No, what's this guy do? Yeah, I'm going to take the Bloodseeker here. I really want to prioritize low drops. What does this do? I feel like such a noob. By the way, I mean, I started drafting... When did I start drafting? My first draft was Rise of the Eldrazi. I was playing standard constructed from maybe Alara-ish onwards, but at a very poor level. Target player lose life equal to number of allies. That seems fine. I don't have any allies. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's a 2-mana 2/1 and it can gain first strike. I don't think I'm archive trapping anyone, although that would be sweet. They play a Terramorphic Expanse or whatever. I think that's in the format. Yeah, I'm going to take the Highland Berserker. So here we have another trap. I don't think I'm playing that. It's probably a trap. So Mindless Null seems pretty below average, but I've seen LSV play it just out of lack of other creatures. I don't know how good Expedition Map is. It's kind of cool with these two guys. They've already got 2 landfall guys, but they're not really aggressive guys like Geopede or Step Links. So for me, it's between the Soul Stare and the Mindless Null, and I'm just going to take the Mindless Null. I imagine I can get the Soul Stares kind of late, so that's fine. Here, I guess it's either Unstable Footing or Mindless Null. I don't know how good Lava Axe is in this format. I'm actually probably going to take it. No, that seems quite slow. What does this do? Oh, so if you're lucky, it's a 2-mana 2/2. Great. Yeah, I'm betting I'm going to be able to pick up a lot of Mindless Nulls, and this is uncommon, so I'm going to take it and see what happens. And here we have return a creature or a land. Well, I mean, that seems fine. I'm really not taking this. I don't want it. I don't want that either because it costs 5. I really don't know. I guess I'll take that. I mean, the Soul Stare is probably way better. But yeah, Mark of Mutiny. That seems like it's probably good in this format. And here we've got these guys. I'll take the Ravager. And then, alright. That seems like it'd be pretty sweet against me. I'm going to take him. Against any 2-color deck, really. Seems like it'd be fine. I could have taken that 1/5 Caravan Herder, but I'm not interested in doing that. I'll just try and kill it, or steal it. Ha ha ha. But if I steal it, I think they still... No, I would get them. So, I'm not sure about this Grim Discovery. I'd probably rather that be a Soul Stare Expedition. I'm not playing this, but I'll take it. Well, I mean, despite having absolutely no experience with this format, I hope I won't do too badly. I mean, I generally play aggressive decks anyway, so what I lose with not knowing the tricks of the format, not knowing all the traps, for example, and hopefully I'll make up for that in kind of being half decent with aggro decks. Alright, so here for red we've got Slaughter Cry, which is fine. Giza Glider, what does he do? Gains flying. Well, he seems pretty good. He's a kind of bomby. Mindbreak Trap. Well, I opened a Mythic. Let's hope I open another one in the next pack called Jason Mind Sculptor. I think here it's between like a 1-mana awesome guy and a 5-mana guy, and I have to just take the 1-mana guy, right? I mean, it seems really sweet to be able to just get in beats with a 2/2 on turn 1. I don't think I'm wheeling a single thing out of this. Obviously, this guy's going to be taken quite early because he's huge and scary. And maybe I should just take it, you know, like a red Serra Angel, pseudo Serra Angel. Yeah, I'll just take the 1-drop. If in doubt, take the 1-drop. Is always the thing to do. Right, this seems quite good. Yeesh, 7. Shortcutter seems really sweet here. What does Electropotence do? Well, so far we've got a mythic and a foil rare, and I'm ignoring both of them. I think I'm taking Shortcutter here. I mean, it's just cheap and good. Right. There's definitely less black and red in this pack than there was the last. I don't think I was passing an awful lot though. We're just getting past a ton of white. I mean, Kazandu Blademaster seems outrageous just anyway in draft, but also especially in this format. So it's between Crypt Ripper and Goblin Warpaint. I'm going to take the Ripper here. It's a 4-drop, but it's got haste and it can get bigger. And obviously it's a really good rip off the top in the late game. And that's probably fine at some decks, but I don't think I'd main deck that. And there's really nothing else. There's, what, Expedition Map. There's some pretty sweet, you know, what's this? 4 mana 4/4. Yeah, I mean, that seems really, really gross. Yeah, I'll just take the Ripper. Guess I've got to curve out into something. Alright, well, I think it's GOP'd here. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm pretty much just straight up ignoring every other colour because I don't know what they all do. Obviously, a lot of these cards are played with or seen and constructed, but the kind of cards which are only good in draft, I'm not going to know what they are. Oh, this is that 7/1. See, I don't even know if this is good, for example. I don't know if that's considered a bomb or if it's considered rubbish. But the fact it's a 7/1, yeah, it's got trample, but I mean, it can get killed by a lot, right? If they hideous send me, I look like a bit of a chump. Again, I'd rather take the 2-drop that attacks rather than a 2-drop which is activated on turn 4 or 5 or later if you're missing land drops. Oh, this seems pretty cool. I love Bushwhacker and I love Ruin Blaster, but I think Bushwhacker is the more reliable one here, and also it's a really sweet, surprise kill you type of card. I'd like to get a Ruin Blaster. I don't know how often the refuges come up in this format, but all right, now you get some more options. I can either take a 4 mana 2/2 flyer with potential huge upside, or I can just take the Blade Tusk Claw. However, I just think this guy is going to be way better. I think Intimidate is probably better than flying with white and white with Shepherd of the Lost and all that horridness. So I think I'm taking the Blade Tusk Claw here. Here we get some more Bushwhackers. I'm going to take every single one. I really like Bushwhacker. Hiding that at this point. Right, so what does he do? Gains +2/+2. So he could attack as a 5/3 on turn 5, but I'm imagining they're going to have some 3 power guys then anyway, so I don't know. I don't really want to hate anything else though. And none of these seem incredible against me. I mean, that could be really sweet. Vast with Gorgeous seems pretty awesome. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. I don't think I'm playing it, but doesn't mean I can't take it. Yeesh, Primal Bellow, really? Is that not a bomb? I really thought that, get a load of Nisa's Chosen and whatever this guy is. Yeah, Vigilance. Ugh. And then just swing with everything and Primal Bellow, whatever they don't block. That seems like a good game plan to me. Obviously not splashing that. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. Again, don't know if I'm playing it. Situational removal is still kind of removal. Yeah, fine. I'm going to hide the Grim Discovery at this point as well. Well, I mean, I'd hope to have more than 16 playables at this point, but maybe some of the cards I've hidden are in fact playable, and I'm just being too picky. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, why is that going so late? I guess you have to be mono green for this, and they probably can't be supported. I'll be happy with this war paint though. That seems like it'll be really good on a plated Geopede. Hopefully, my camera hasn't been doing what I've seen it do in the past, and it'll just zoom in on one point of the screen. It might be when I double click. I'm not sure, but it doesn't tell me it's doing it. So I'm sorry. I'm more than happy for them to start sacking lands. I'm not happy for them to get vigilance all the time, though. That seems like it'd be quite bad for me. What's this? Attacking creature get minus. Yeah, that seems like it's horrid. What? Really? I don't think I care about them losing a life, but I'll certainly stop them getting a huge guy, a huge roadblock.